Vigilante back in the house, back in the building. I'm coming to everyone who is going to purchase 2K23, my bro, my niggas, you feel me? I'm going to explain every build, every single build, every best single build for you guys. I know you might be wondering, what's this nigga saying? We don't know this nigga. This nigga is called Jeremiah. This nigga is called Vigilante. Yeah. So I'm going to break down every single build for you guys. So for the current gen users, you probably heard of the news that you're going to use the next gen 2K My Player builder. This will be new to you guys, so I'm here for you guys. So before we continue the video, man, like the video, man. Smash the like button on the video. Like this video if you want to get more amazing 2K23 content from this nigga right here, Vigilante himself, the 2K god. So before you purchase 2K23, there are some questions you need to ask yourself. Are you going to play the game in there? Which mode are you going to play in? Are you going to play Pack? Are you going to play My Team? Are you going to play My Career? Like, whatever build you decide to go with, it only depends with you what you want to go with. So I'm here to explain to you guys what is the best build for you. So because you are loyal to the family, let's get right into the goodness, into the spicy stuff. So when you load into the builder, it looks like this. First impressions of the builder. So don't get too overwhelmed. Don't get too overwhelmed. This is the builder you're going to use. As you can see for the name, if you want to have the best build in the game, you have to name the build Vigilante. As you see on the screen, you have to place the Vigilante name on the build, my brother. So we shall start with the guard position. Should you go with point guard or shooting guard? The difference between shooting guard and point guard, it's only one. Shooting guard is a bit taller than a point guard. So you need to ask yourself, a shooting guard gets more defensive badges than a point guard. You feel me? So if you want to be a more of a defensive player, shooting guard is the position for you. And if you want to cook people, you want to cook them, you have to pick the point guard position. But what do I know? I'm a rookie like you guys, but I have a small idea of what's happening. So hand, this is be very controversial message I'm going to pass out there to the 2K community. Personally, I like right-handed people because in real life I'm right-handed. But there's something I noticed. A left-handed player greens more than a right-handed player. You can come at me. You can come at me. Prove me wrong. But it's something I've been doing in my career. I noticed when I create a left-handed player, I green more than a right-handed player. That's facts, bruh. That's facts. So you have to pick left. Left for the jersey number. If you want to have good luck, you have to go with my best number. Position number 5. On the chest, on the stomach. You feel me? Now, since we got that out of the way, before you make a build, you need to ask yourself, how do you play the game? Are you more of a finishing person? Do you like shooting? Do you like dribbling the ball? You feel me? Dribble, dribble, dribble. Make hands go, dribble, dribble. It's cool. Oh my goodness, I like that song. So you need to ask yourself, how do you play? Are you more of a finishing player? Are you more of a slasher? Are you more of a shooter like Stephen Curry? The best shooter in history of the game. That's facts. Are you more of a Kyrie Irving, like, you feel me? Do you like doing fancy things on the court? Or are you more of a defensive player, like, who's the best? Is it Nikola Jokic? Is it Giannis Antetokounmpo? You are the ones to tell me. So for the height, now, for the height, for the current gen users, this is the build you're going to be facing in 2K23. I think that's lit. So if you notice, when you go more of a shorter player, you get more ball handle, you get more speed with the ball, you get more 3-point shot, you get more mid-range shot, you get more speed, you get more acceleration. But the downside of going short, people will cook you, my nigga. People will cook you on the court. As you can see, as you can see on the defensive part, literally almost everything is down. You won't be able to block shots. You won't be able to rebound shots. You won't be able to play interior defense, my nigga, my G. You feel me? So, plus you'll not have any strength. Man has to have strength. So for the sweet spot, you have to play around the 6 flat to 6'3", to 6'4". That's the minimum if you want to be more of a cooking player. Because if you go taller than that, as you can see, when you go 6'8", you'll have less ball handle, less driving dunk. I don't know why, but you're taller. Less 3-point shot. Who came up with this 2K? If you are taller, you won't be able to shoot threes. Who came up with this? I need to know. Who came up with this idea. Who came up with this? I know of a guy called Jason Tatum. I don't know if that's the real name, if I misspelled the name, but he's tall. But the nigga shoots. He shoots the ball. And he's tall. So Kevin Durant is tall and he can. When you are taller, your 3-point shot goes down. Some things don't make sense. When you are tall, but I can say for the speed, it's actually true. Taller people do not have speed more than shorter people. So for the sweet spot again, go 6'4". 6'4" is tall. I promise you. 6'4", then when you max out the wingspan of the arms, I'm telling you, this build is going to be crazy. This build is gonna be crazy. You see, we have maxed out our wingspan, and you can see our driving dunk goes to a 99 potential overall. This is the build for you guys. Next, 2K23. As you can see, no cap. No cap, bruh. So for the weight, let's go to the weight. For the weight is for your personal preference. If you go minimum weight, as you can see, your perimeter defense goes down. I don't know why. Let's try maxing out our weight. I think in this builder you can get away with a big guy. As you can see, when my weight is maxed out, I have an 85 speed, 83 acceleration, 82 speed with the ball. That's a speed you can work with. Plus you'll have a 91 defensive rebound, a 88 offensive rebound. Your block goes up to a 70. Your interior defense goes up to a 72. Your standing dunk goes all the way to a 56. Post control goes to a 77. And if you think I'm capping, you can see all the attributes mentioned have been affected only because of the weight. So you have to find a sweet spot for your weight. So what you can do, as you can see, when you get this build to a 99 overall, you'll have a 94 plus 5 speed. Your acceleration will be a 92 plus 4. I guess that's a lot of speed. So it depends on what you're aiming for. We can't be the same in 2K. This game is late, but 2K, man, we need servers back here in Africa, bro. We also play the game, and I've been trying to reach out to you niggas out there. Okay, let me stop my stupidity, but I've been trying to reach out. Can we have available servers for the African players, man? It's literally hard to play Pac. Personally, I come from a place where the game is always on the lag. Unplayable. You cannot even enjoy the game, but at the end of the day, we are buying this game from you. 2K, let's build this community. Let's make it universal. Don't favor some states, some countries. We also like the game. We also buy the game. We also generate revenue for you guys. So I guess you should also consider us and add us to your community. Like, we need servers. We need multiple servers. Like, playing on one server, it's boring. Some people have a higher advantage because they are closer to the servers, bro. So 2K, if by any chance you get to hear this video, that will make me very happy. So for the weight, you have to find the sweet spot for you. Personally, I don't like to go minimum weight because the big centers, those people with the post. Let's not get back to that. I've been watching many videos. Those post players, they bully literally everyone in the paint. Because I hope in the 2K23, the interior defense has to be great. So you have to find the sweet spot. You go. That's the sweet spot for me. I have speed, and I also have some weight in me, so people won't me around like a toilet paper. You feel me? So for the body shape, personal preference, that does not matter, but I don't know. One day I'll try making a build from every body shape and see how it turns out. So for me, I'm going to go with defined, looks pretty amazing. For the physicals, to the 5 people watching this video, I love you guys. Comment on the video. I'm literally with you guys. I can see you're watching the video. I can see you're watching the video. Comment on this video. Comment on this video. I am watching. So for the physicals, because you do not know the mirror, let me try. That's not my mouth. That's not how I talk, bruh. But for the physicals, you need to get at least an 80 driving dunk. That, I guess, that unlocks every single package in the game. Or you can go up to a 80, 86. That's the sweet spot. 86 when you go to 2K23, because this is the build I'll be facing. We don't want to max it out, then we find out that slashing has been nerfed. You feel me? Because Mike Wang said you won't be grinning like 2K22. I play my career very much and I have been grinning with a 63-point shot. Believe me, if you get this video to 10 likes, I'm going to show you a gameplay. No capping, bro. I'll come back with a banger. Because this is a banger, I'll come back with a banger, bro. We have to max out our 3-point shot because of the statement he said. You won't be grinning. That's what he said. Literally, that's what he said. You won't be raining. He said you won't be raining like 2K22. So for the building I am currently trying to make, 83 has to be a sweet spot, even though it will not be as a 90. I think 80 is a sweet spot. It's a sweet spot for you guys. Our mid-range has to go to a 70. Don't, please, I'm begging you, do not go more than a 70 mid-range shot. Trust me. I know you might be wondering, what's this rookie saying? But this comes from a place of heart and love. Let's go to our playmaking. As you can see already, we have 20 shooting badges, 14 finishing badges. For a ball handle, you want to cook everyone. 86 will unlock every single playmaking moves in the game. Trust you me. Our speed with ball, max that out. Max out our speed. Max out our acceleration. Max out our stamina. We want a stamina, bruh. Let's go to a 95. Defensively, here's where the build gets crazy. Already we have 14 finishing badges, 20 shooting badges, 22 playmaking badges, and we have not even touched the pass accuracy. So let's get this up to a 6. Let's get to a 70. Before we continue the video, you might be wondering, why have I not put anything on our free throw? Here's why I said it depends with what you guys are going to play. If you are going to play pack, you do not need to touch anything on the free throw. because that will be wasting your points. Go ahead, get your free throw up to a 70. You'll be greening every free throw. But because you're going to play park, this build is for park players. Do not touch anything on the free throw. Let's go to our defense. We are going to go up until, before you, let me explain something in this build. Let me show you. I'll come back to that. So, as you can see on the right side, those are the badges you're going to get. Every badge is unlocked by a particular category upgrade. So if you want clamps, you have to go with the perimeter defense. As you can see, if you do not touch the perimeter defense at all, you won't be able to get a higher. I don't even think you're going to get clamps at all, because as the current state of the build, the clamps, it's at 0. So if you want to get clamps, you go to the perimeter defense. As you can see, when you max out the perimeter defense, you get gold clamps for guard. I think that's pretty late. That's late, but we should. That's the sweet spot. 85, 85, 85 for the steel. 80. You do not touch the block until you have finished upgrading the build. You need to be able to rebound the ball, so that defensive rebound will help you out a lot, guys. That defensive build. Let's see how many upgrades are we left with. Let's get our vertical up to 80. No, let's go to 85. As you can see, we still have points to upgrade. So what's my personal? No, we should max out our speed with ball. 90 speed with ball. Our speed is at 93, acceleration at 91. That, you cannot make a better build than this, guys. This is the best build for you for the point guard position. As you can see, our upgrades are now literally done for, but I don't think I need a higher driving layup. But let's rock with that. I was going to upgrade the strength, and then because 2K in the next gen builder, let me be prepared. Be prepared, guys. Be prepared. You might ask yourself, why am I not why is it not able to go to the next stage? It's because 2K literally makes you put the rest of the remaining attributes on the free throw. And as you can see, once you put the remaining attributes, you'll be able to continue, because this build is just for the knowledge for you guys. Here are your takeovers. You get all of the available badges, all of the available takeovers. I'm sorry. So here it depends on you. How do you play? That's why I said it depends on how you play the game. If you want more of a slasher, easy blow-bys is the best for you. That's the primary. For the secondary, you might go for a sharp take, playmaker, lockdown, depending on how you play the game. Because for me, I like to slash. As you can see, doubling will give you twice. If you will be doubling the same takeover, you are going to get a double of the capability of the takeover. And let's finish. Let's see if we'll get an amazing name. I've made a two-way three-point shot creator. Shades of John Wall, Darren Fox, Baron Davis. That's a lit build. You can dunk, you can finish, you can dribble, and you can be able to play some defense. Let's test out the build. Let's max it out. And these are the badges for 2K22. Limitless Takeoff was overpowered. Put Silver Posterizer. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Giant Slayer. I still have 8 available badges to upgrade. What else am I? Let's go for Slithery Finisher. Still have 3. Fearless Finisher. We are done for the finishing. Those are the finishing badges. Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Slithery Finisher, Fearless Finisher, and a Giant Slayer. For our shooting badges, you all know the most overpowered badge in 2K23 in shooting. Sniper. Let's get that Hall of Fame sniper. Going to snipe you like Curry, Stephen Curry. Like the button if you're still watching this video. Like the button. Smash the like button for your boy. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Gold Lucky 7. You still have 10 available badges. Now from here out, it depends on your personal preference. But that Hot Zone Hunter will bail you out, trust me. And still, you still have 5 available badges. Silver Volume Shooter. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But Silver Volume Shooter also bails you out. You have to get that Deadeye. You all know that Deadeye. As you can see, the description of the badge. Jump shots taken with the defender closing out receive less of a penalty from a shot contest. Go for that Deadeye for those 3 remaining badges. Let's go to our playmaking. For our playmaking, as you see from the build we created, we have 27 available badges to upgrade. Go for that tight handles. On gold handle for days, you still have 19. Silver unplackable. How many badges still remain? 16. Here, from now here, personal preference. But if you are more of a playmaker, the bullet passer, you cannot go ahead without putting the bullet passer on, because your teammate might be open, but by the time you pass the ball to them, they already contested, so they won't be able to shoot the ball. So go for that silver bullet passer. It will bail you out. For fast breaks, gold downhill. Do not go to the Hall of Fame. Gold. That dimer. The dimer helps out your teammates, does not help you. It only helps your teammates. So here is how, let's say, if your teammate is open and you pass the ball and you have the dimer on, they will have a higher chance of making a green due to that dimer. The bailout. I personally like bailouts because of how I play. It really helps me out when I'm going to dunk the ball, but all of a sudden I'm covered. So that bailout helps me out when I pass the ball in the middle of the air, like, you know how it works. So put that on bronze. Gold, quick fast step. You still have 5. Here's where I get confused because I don't know what else to upgrade. But for the remaining 5, I usually go for the hyperdrive. I get 1 more. With that 1 more, we put it on a dimer. It's a win-win situation for everybody. Now here's where this build is crazy. The defensive part of the build. Clamps, so you'll be able to defend the ball more consistently than any other player on the guard position because you have gold clamps, bro. Pick dodger to navigate through screens, as you know. That silver pickpocket, you still have 6. Rebound chaser. What else? What else can we put the remaining 3 on? Hustler. Done. That's it. Hustler on gold. Pickpocket on silver. Rebound chaser on silver. Pick dodger on gold. Clamps on gold. Again, for the playmaking. Bullet passer on silver. Hyperdrive on gold. Bailout on bronze. Diamond bronze. Unpluckable at silver. Tight handles at gold. Handles for days at gold. Downhill at gold. Done. Go to the shooting. Dead eye on silver. Hot zone hunter at gold. Volume shooter at silver. Sniper, Hall of Fame, and don't forget the lucky 7 at gold also. As you saw for the finishing, we get limitless takeoff at gold, posterizer at silver, that fearless finish at silver, giant slayer at silver, and the build is done. Let's test out the build on this Milwaukee team. Or I can go for the let's go and play with Stephen Curry. Let's go and play with Stephen Curry. But my greatest of all-time player has to be Kevin Durant. We're going to play against the Golden State Warriors. We like some competition.
Hey everyone, and welcome to
Let me adjust the volume. From here on, you're going to watch me play because I don't know how to commentate while playing the game. So guys, I'm sorry for that in advance. But let's get right in the banger video, man. Let's get it.
NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and test out his skills. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is.
You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
And Irving isn't just a perimeter player, all right? He's also a dynamic inside scorer and just knows how to get defenses off their game.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top. Not a good rotation by the defense. Wiggins has the eyes to find the open man.
My Player from deep buries it from three-point range.
Not too many players that are... more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D is giving him that.
Pass to Poole. Good, and it's Green who picks up the assist.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's My Player. Here's Drummond. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses.
What I like about Drummond is that he stepped up as a leader, which is important at this stage of his career.
And wow, you just don't see point guards who can finish like that too often.
And when do you see hops like that on a guard? You know they are special talent.
47, 48, 49-inch vertical, who knows?
Man, I mean, to have that kind of explosiveness at the rim in your backcourt, that strikes fear into the heart of a defense for sure.
So, guys, let's examine how life would be if you're a point guard playing with Andre Drummond. That's probably a pretty fun experience, right?
I mean, that would be incredible. You would get a quality big to run the pick and roll with, and that would be awesome. Drummond has a massive physical frame, so his screens all around the court really punish opponents, and they'd free you up.
And defensively, he's a tremendous shot blocker. So if your man happens to blow by you, it's nice to have Drummond behind you as an insurance policy. The ability Durant has to score inside is, to me, what puts it over the top when you're talking about the league's best offensive players.
Hell no. This game tried to make me rage out, bro. Like literally. I'm sick and tired of playing these games, bro. I'm sick of it.
The Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Aldridge the block.
A quick leaper with long arms. Aldridge doesn't want to give up any easy buckets.
And they double up my player. There's a screen by Aldridge. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
A magnet for fouls. It's the explosiveness of Andrew Wiggins that gives him an advantage against almost any defender.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's my player outside. Yes, and it's Ben Simmons with the dime.
At the offensive end, he has done really as much as they could have hoped for today.
Iguodala, Brown covering. Wiggins outside.
As you can see, guys, we are clamping up Stephen Curry, bro.
And he can't answer.
Try
outside.
get some alley-oops, guys.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Looney with the steal.
Bro, what are you made out of? Are you made out of
Peyton with
paper or what, bro? I'm done.
Iguodala, and down it goes.
I'm sorry.
Jamming it home.
Quick hand to the steal. And
Let's get that
hops in the
takeover
slam.
and
Great
let me show
sequence
you
for
how
them,
overpowered this
defensively and
building.
offensively.
And good
Let me
defense
get
leads
some
to
screens
easy
going.
baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One
Woo,
usually
big
leads to
dance.
the other, and that's a good, aggressive attacking
dance.
basketball.
A sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around. Straight to the tin for the jam.
Because you can see even Stephen Curry is afraid of shooting when he's wide open
And a
due to the
well-built ball.
defensive
Yeah, no chance of
prowess
getting around that.
we
I mean,
have
the
going.
pick was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight
What?
through him, and we know that's probably not going to happen.
And the defender, he
Hold
didn't
on.
get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but
He
I think
said
the official
Curry.
got that one right.
currently playing for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh my goodness. It's a game against brothers. Who's the better brother?
On defense,
Who's the better
Brooklyn.
shooter?
Here's Curry.
Give me that.
Nice pass.
2K.
Let him in the rack perfectly for the layup.
Don't let
You
his
need to
size
fix
fool
this
you.
paint
Curry
shit.
can get the job done inside, which then in
Hold on,
turn
let me bring
opens
this.
things up for him on the perimeter.
I guess not.
Now Porter.
As you can see for the
Over
defense,
Brown. That
We
one
are playing
rolling around
amazing
and
defense.
rims out. And here's my player outside.
Woo!
Yes, and it's Ben
Big
Simmons with the
whites.
dime.
Those
As
are
hot
the
as
things
he's
we
been
don't
this
want to
quarter, the
see
game
in
plan should be
2K23.
simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Am I hitting?
Outside Curry. And
How is that
right
open?
away they
2K. Explain that shit to my ears. Because there's no way Stephen Curry. Okay, let me just shut up. It's Stephen Curry. It's Stephen Curry.
match it with
It's
a
Stephen
three-pointer
Curry.
of their own.
That's Stephen
Anything the
Curry.
opponent can do,
You cannot hate on the
Curry
guy.
can do better. He's got to be the
cannot hate on
best
the guy.
shooter
Come here.
we have ever seen.
As you can
in
see for the
NBA.
weight. What did I say?
Here's my player.
What did I say for
And
the
he
weight?
can't bake that one in.
You need that weight on your build.
Curry on the wing. Count it.
This
And the lead
nigga is
goes right
so
back
fast,
over.
bro.
What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's
Ow.
got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
And at the end
Ow.
of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead. They're up
But
by
so
2.
far, guys.
And
What are your comments concerning this particular build? What's your take on this particular build? What? What am I doing? Let me adjust something right here real quick. Let me adjust something right here.
we'll be back in.
Let's play one more quarter,
So
then
seeing
I'll
my
show
player
you
get after
another
it
fire
through
build
one,
that
how's he
people
looking out there?
never
He's
got to
crushing
make
it,
in this.
finding open
Everybody
space,
was going
getting
for the
good
playmaking
looks,
shot
and the
creator,
D hasn't
playmaking shot
adjusted to
creator.
him yet.
It was
The
really
coaching
boring.
staff recognizing that he's hot. They're trying to get him the ball in a variety of ways,
Yeah, he checked
and it's
out.
working.
The Nets trail.
Ben Simmons, give me the
I
ball.
can just imagine how fun it would be as a point guard with Blake Griffin on your team. What do you guys think about
Big
that?
brains.
It would be the perfect
Automatic,
pairing, Blake. We
wet
saw how
like
well
water,
it
bro.
worked for years with CP3.
What did I
Griffin
say
has
about that 83
insane
ball?
hops,
83
and he's still
three-point
a
shot.
prominent alley-oop finisher.
He also has remarkable
did I
athleticism
say?
and a wide catch radius. He's easily one of the game's best finishers. So as a point guard, I'm looking to set
Hold
him
on.
up, get him the ball
Big
in his
dunks.
sweet spots, and work around Griffin's abilities.
There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
I am
That is
sorry,
an
Kyrie
unforced
Irving.
error if I've ever seen one, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here.
I'm literally throwing alley-oops
It's a
for
close game here in Brooklyn.
Kyrie. I must be fucked up.
Wiggins, right side. No good from
I
11
think
feet.
my team has a lady.
And the Nets with
Who's
possession.
this
here.
white dude?
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the middle. Pass to Drummond.
Clutch.
Durant. High player from deep. And they grab their own miss.
Give me the ball,
Draymond Green
bro.
with the
Stop
steal.
being selfish.
Iguodala with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively.
Oh my
Thompson,
god, you leave
shot's
Clay
good.
Thompson open.
And in Thompson's...
Bro, how can you jump when
Nice
the
job
ball
to
is not
interrupt
even in the
alley-oop
air, bro?
attempt right there.
2K, fix your shit, bro.
Misses the three.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the
Really?
ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front,
Really
without
now?
question.
So picture
Don't
this.
make me
you
rage.
build out an MP as a point guard, and you end up playing with one of the most dynamic
Oh my God.
ones in the game, Kyrie
We're
Irving.
behind by 5.
What skills do you need to succeed?
Well, let's start with this. Sorry, you're
Hold on.
never going to have sicker
Pick and roll.
handles than Kyrie. But I think Irving would welcome a running mate in the backcourt
Yo,
that brings
bam.
consistency. A steady hand
You
would
do
help
it, bro.
because Kyrie can run really
Out
hot
here looking
sometimes.
like a woman.
Well, Kyrie can be effective off
A
the
grown-ass
ball
man
as
looking
well,
like a woman.
guys. We saw him win that title back in 2016, and he was playing on a
Rand,
Cavs team
bring
that
that
had
shit.
LeBron handling the rock a lot. So I think at the end of the day, a flexible point guard who can be a spot-up shooter and creator
Oh,
would be
no.
a great match with Kyrie Irving.
I mistimed that.
Fires from deep.
Klay
That's
Thompson
in.
is
It's
killing
his third
us.
field goal. He's shooting a hot
Klay Thompson
71%.
is
5
killing
for
us
7.
from the line. It's lights out when Clay has the ball. I'm sorry, Clay. Whatever I did to you, I'm deeply
Here's
sorry.
Irving. And they double up my
Stop
player
doubling.
to the inside.
Bro, what's that,
And
bro?
Durant gets it to go.
It's such a
You are
help
open,
to
but you
have
decided
a
to-
player like Kyrie Irving who can beat you with his scoring
Fuck you, nigga.
or his passing.
And that's a foul called on my player. That will be his second foul of the game.
Oh my goodness.
And Golden State has possession. They've
2K.
only allowed 5 points in the
How am I
quarter.
not able
Already, that's
to
his third
pick the
foul.
ball?
It's got to be time to get him out of there, probably until the third.
You need to fix your shit, bro.
And looking at the potential
You need to fix
of being
this
a point
game.
guard
This game is
and
lit,
playing with
but-
LaMarcus Aldridge every game, how would you guys find success in that scenario?
Well, I'm a
Bro.
huge fan of Aldridge's pick and pop game. So
This
as
game
a
be
point
trolling
guard,
my
I
ass,
would look
bro.
to capitalize on that. Make the most out of
Don't
his
make me
screens,
start
of course.
raging in the
But
middle of the night, bro. Anyway, that's that for the point guard position. We made a two-way three-point shot creator. A build that nobody has been using. Everybody just wants the playmaking shot creator. Let me show you another build. Build that nobody was using in this 2K. Let's go for the shooting guard. As I said, that left hand greens more than the right hand. To prove my theory, in the last game we were able to green 3 shots. Let's go right-handed and you shall see. Now for the shooting guard. Here's where I prefer going tall. Tall to 6'6" feet. Minimize that and you shall have 88 speed, acceleration at 88 speed, 86 acceleration and 84 speed with the ball. Let me see if I can go away with some weight. I guess not. Max out our wingspan. No, actually 6'11" to get those elite those elite dribble moves. Body shape doesn't matter. This game is glitched, but let's go. Get your driving dunk up to a 75 for this build I'm trying to show you guys. 75 driving dunk. That's enough to get pack dunks. No, let me show you the power of a 70 3-point shot in this game. Actually, let's go. Yeah, let's go for a 70. Max out the ball handle. Max out. No, not max out. You only need like a 70 to have a decent passing ability in this game. Max out your speed with the ball and before the 2K messes you up. You need to max out the acceleration to know the available attributes you're going to work with. We get a 90. Let's go for a 91. Let's go for a 93. Stamina. That's enough to cook people in the game. Let's go for 80 vertical. In the last build, we were not able to upgrade our strength, but that changes in this build. This is the demigod I've been waiting to show you guys. Let's go to a 80 driving layup. Now let's go for the defense again. If you want clamps in the game next year, you need to upgrade the perimeter defense on the particular build you are working with to be able to clamp up people. As you see, when you max out, you get Hall of Fame, but we are not a defender, so let's go down until it becomes gold. 85. For our steals again, you do not need a higher steal because the game is broken. 80 is enough. Max out your defensive rebound. And I guess you still have available attributes. So, we have maxed out our strength, but we still have attributes to upgrade. I love the build I'm going to make today. This is a demigod, bro. Put the rest on your driving dunk and we shall see the power of this build. How many badges do you still have left? Let me see if we can get away with something. put the rest on your block. I have to say, I have never created a build with such physicals. No capping. No capping, bro. Put the rest on your free throw. Again, I like her for more of a slash. Let's see the name we are going to be given by the 2K gods. A two-way slasher, bro. Shades of Desmond Bain, Manu Ginobili, Norman Powell. Let's get right into the testing. Let's take this build into a test drive. So from here on, I'll just go ahead and put on the attributes. Then we shall see what the build does in the game. What else am I able to upgrade? Let's go for that. Only because we are tall. Mouse in the house. What else? What else? What else, guys? Comment down below so that I can know. Comment down below. Literally. I'm going to reply to your replies. Let me check what's popping. How comes I'm not being able to see the bill I'm trying to make right here, bro? A minute, guys. I'm checking something. We're back. For the remaining 3, let's go for the Pro Touch. I still have one. Bronze Acrobat. Done. For shooting again, let's see the power of a silver sniper. The power of a silver lucky 7. The power of a bronze dead eye. The power corner silver corner specialist. The power of bronze circus trees. And then the power of a bronze volume shooter and a bronze horizon hunter. Now the build is getting interesting. This build is interesting. Six available. 2. I need that bailout. I think I can get away with this. Done. That's what? I still have one more. Wow. Special delivery. And that's a wrap. Now this is more of a lockdown guard. This is more of a lockdown guard. Where are my clamps? As you can see, when you have a shooting guard, you get that rim protector. Menace is overpowered. What else? What else? We can also have an intimidator on this build. That's why everybody prefers a shooting guard over a point guard. This is why you get more of a defensive build when you go for the shooting guard. Now for the rest 5, put them on box and let's see the power of the build I created. Again, I need another team. Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, no. Celtics, here's the man I was saying, Jason Tatum, the Titanic himself. The Titanic himself. But we're not going to play with that team. We are going to go for the high fly. Ja Morant. That man has rockets in the boots. We're going to play against Oklahoma City.
Thanks
And let's
for
get
joining
right
us for this NBA 2K action.
into the right.
We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
Very
And
interesting.
Tonight it'll be the
I
Oklahoma
also
City
want to
Thunder
see
going up against the Memphis
what I
Grizzlies.
created.
Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian
I need
Beneficetti
a screen.
and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys
Woo!
looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than
That
more
special
compliments
delivery
from you,
working,
Blake,
guys.
I mean, obviously, it's total focus
it
on
popped
this
up.
My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Ryan,
What are you
I
saying?
want to see how much
I
effort
should have
he
blocked
gives.
that.
How much does he want it? You can have
Give me the
all
ball.
the skills in the world, but
Let
when
me
we
see
tip
if I
it off,
can bring
you're
this.
facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play
I
with some
mistimed
fire.
that shot.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even
And it's Ja Morant with the rebound. And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
What did I
we saw
say?
that with
That
Brooklyn,
left-handed
adding KD and
build
Kyrie, the Clips
is
bringing in
crazy
Paul George
compared
and Kawhi to Los
to the
Angeles.
right-handed
You
player.
can save some cap space,
As you can
build
see,
a pile of assets.
I'm not
you
able
can change the
to
fortunes
green
of
a
an
single
organization
shot.
really quick.
Well, if you're a
In
guy like
3
MP,
tries, bro.
you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other
One
side
more
of
time.
the spectrum, OKC
Let's try
traded
it.
Paul George
One more
and
time.
Russell Westbrook.
Woo!
All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding.
Green light.
So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to
That
change
green light
at
is
any
crazy.
time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
A good athlete who can get above the rim with a head of steam.
Like the
Gilgeous
video if you
Alexander
knew.
is a dynamic finisher.
Let me get a screen.
My player left side.
Finish
Inside.
that love.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Everybody on the floor is hot.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Stuff here in
2K.
the early going.
Yeah,
Fucked
both
me up
teams
in that
playing
play.
downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually,
Real
right,
shit.
Tim?
I hope not.
Now here is Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by
Nice
Ja Morant.
defense. Nice defense.
Now here's my player. He's tightly guarded.
How am I being boxed by this player?
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Adams.
And Adams gets it to go.
Finished by the 7th
Fuck you up. Don't do that shit again in my house.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Ja Morant. Ja Morant.
Gilgeous-Alexander left side. And the
Usifanye
whistle
bro.
blows. It's going to be on Morant.
Tupige sasa
And these
Kiswahili.
calls, they can be some of
Kwani
the
ni kesho?
toughest calls for officials to make.
Kwani ni kesho?
Absolutely, but in this case, I think he got it right.
We're
The
from
defender
Kenya,
is
bro.
still moving there and never got set.
And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
They've shown some great passing on their
Tunawapeleka
last
na
few trips
Rada,
down the
tunawapeleka
court.
na
You gotta imagine that their
Rieng,
coach is very happy
Riembeteng.
with that.
4 straight
Ooh,
passes leading
that
to
was
scores.
saucy,
That's
bro.
just great team play.
Give me
And
the
for
ball.
Grizzlies,
How
they're
is
looking
that
to
a
build
foul?
around their new face of the franchise, Ja Morant. And what an addition he's been.
He is
guys
clearly
see
the
that,
new
right?
leader in Memphis, guys, and he's ready to do big things with this team.
I did not get the
Morant
foul.
and the Grizzlies
Oh my
are
God.
just getting started.
No way. No way. There's no way. I just noticed how my 0 points in the game and I just called a green light. Am I sleeping, guys? Tell me I'm sleeping. Tell me I'm sleeping. Rewind the video and you can see clearly I made a green and I'm 0. I think I killed the game. This build has just killed 2K. This build has killed 2K. I am 0 points and I already made a shot.
And this
How?
roster could be scary in a couple
How?
of years.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr. have been
2K.
tremendous sidekicks for Morant, and they're only getting better too. They also have a solid amount
Fix
of
your
veteran
shit.
leadership on this team.
Just
So I like
look,
the
guys.
potential. A little
Just
extra
look.
on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes
No
in with the
way,
tomahawk. That's
no
just
way.
too much force.
Too much.
You really can't punch
We
it
made
down
a build
any
that
harder
broke
than
the
that.
game.
That was a rim rattler.
We broke the game with this build, bro.
Out of bounds.
How?
The Grizzlies.
How is
And
this
a new group getting
possible?
ready for the Thunder.
How? Let's see if they fixed their shitty game. As you can see, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping. I have 5 points.
The
I got
Grizzlies
5 points
trail.
in the game.
The three. And my player with
I told
the
you,
three.
you do not need a
They've
90
forgotten man in their offense sometimes.
3-point shot
Still has to keep an eye
to
on
be
it.
able to make the shot. You only need a 7.
Pass to Roby.
That's
Paisley,
enough to
covered
bring
by
from
Jackson.
anywhere.
Rejected by Jackson.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson's established
2K,
himself
2K.
as a quality shot blocker.
You're fucking me
My
up.
player from deep. And it's Oklahoma City with the rebound.
How did you put me into that animation?
Gilgeous Alexander
Unanifanya
outside.
aje bro?
Down low. From
Usinikasirishe.
down low. That
Wow.
one goes. Count it.
How is that
Oh,
guy open,
Maestro.
bro?
He is so good at making those lead passes.
Wow.
And as we look at the Grizzlies, what
can
kind
also
of
bring the
players
shot,
best fit
man.
what Memphis is looking to build?
Young
Okay,
talent.
say
Blake.
less.
As an up-and-coming team, it's important for the Grizzlies to keep building around Ja Morant.
Adam,
Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Give me
are
the
doing
ball.
a great job alongside Morant. But another young
Woo.
piece would be huge for this team.
Well, what about adding some vets to the mix with this team, Brian? The youth movement
Let's cook
is
this
great,
man up.
but having quality veteran experience
Jackson,
around
I
it
need
only
you, I need you,
benefit
I need
Ja
you.
Morant in the early stages of what looks like
ooh,
a
I like the
fantastic career.
dance.
With large, soft hands,
Jaren Jackson
can
Jr.
finish above the rim with ease.
Oklahoma City leading.
Getting his money in the basket. Ndani ya
Here's
paint.
Paisley.
So in this channel, you'll be
Another
able
miss
to
for him.
learn
Now
Swahili,
shooting 1 for 4
and
from the
Sheng.
floor. My player from deep.
the best language in the
Rebounded
world.
by Basin.
Sheng.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just
Come
doesn't
to
seem
Kenya.
to be his night.
And we shall teach you the ways
Here's Dort.
they are.
Covered by Brooks.
and the amazing. While he was
Pass to
defending.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Na wase wa
Just
Kenya
on the
manzi.
clock. Rejected by Jackson.
Like the video to all the gamers.
My player. That's in there.
Woo!
Brooks with the assist.
How am I able to make that shot and
a
I'm
little under 2.5 minutes gone
wasting
by
wide
here in this
open
second quarter.
shots? How?
Gilgeous Alexander
game-
with the ball.
It doesn't make sense at some point.
The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Sorry,
For
Ja.
his position, Gilgeous Alexander has
We
a
need to
unique
make Ja
frame.
go down
Certainly
there.
an intriguing scorer.
A bit of
I
a
tried
struggle
it.
for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Kila siku si Sunday ama aje.
And about 3 minutes played now in this
We are
second
having
quarter.
fun in the middle of the night, making noise for
Pass
the
to Dort.
neighbors. But we don't give a F, bruh.
Over
Give
my
me
player.
what was mine,
And
bruh.
it's Dort missing.
Give me my rebound. Give me my
My
rebound.
player with it. He's got 10. This one for 3. Here's Brooks.
Give me the ball.
My
I need
player
some
from
revenge.
deep.
Give me the
Out to
ball.
Bryant. My player outside. Offensive
Give me the
rebound.
ball.
Plays with a tremendous motor, and on the glass,
Nimeuza shot
Adams
zote,
just keeps
nimeuza
at
shot
it.
zote mse. Kama nimelala jo. Nimewaste shot zangu zote.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
I've never played as a lockdown, so I don't know. After this build, I
Here's
try
Mann.
out a
Quiet so
center,
far offensively, searching for his first points
which
in the
I've
game.
never tried.
Steps
But
back and
that, as they
fires.
say,
Rejected by Anderson. Just 4 to shoot.
some aggressive
A
gameplay.
second chance effort. And it comes
Who's
off
that
the front of
man?
the rim.
With no one guarding him close,
Anderson.
he's really just better off.
We are
not
sorry.
trying to pull off the leaner.
How am I
Another
not
miss by
making
my
that?
player.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much.
How am I not making that? But that's it for that build. That's it. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Let's get right into another banger, another build. Let me try something out right here. Let's lower the volume, the commentary volume, up to a 40, 35, 30. Back to the builder. Sorry I went silent for a minute. I know you love my voice. What's this? This is the main build I play with. What's happening? So we've made a two-way three-point shot creator, a two-way slasher, and now to get me out of my comfort zone, we shall make a center. But due to the research I've made, it's better to go for the power forward. Hand left, that jersey number has to be number 5 for the Vigilante Gang. Vigilante Gang, comment down below, Vigilante Gang, if you're still watching the video. Vigilante Gang. So, this is a build I've never created in my life. So, from the word go, we need that height. We don't care about shooting in this build. We need the height. Going to go all the way down to the minimum wing weight to get that. Let's go to 217 to get that speed with the ball at 73. Oh my god, but I won't lie, our ball handle is actually shit, bro. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get away with some of the ball handle. Do people think a 610 is solid? 611 is solid. We're not going to lose a lot of the ball handle. Oh my god. You can be able to cook people with a 71 ball handle. What else do you need in the game? What else do you need? Comment down below. 217 for the weights. Comment down below and like the video, man. I'm keeping you entertained in the middle of the night, making noise for the neighbors. At least drop a like for the video. That's all. You don't have to subscribe yet. But if you subscribe, you shall get lit content from this channel. You shall watch me grow from 0 to 50 million subscribers. No capping, bro. Support your boy. Support your boy. Like the video. Subscribe. It's for free. That's all the marketing I can do for myself. So we have to go for the build. Body shape. Big man. We are back to our wingspan. We need to go. Oh my god. I just noticed when I max out the wingspan, our ball handle goes down. So we are going to down our height to a 610. That's tall. That's tall actually. That's really tall. For the physicals, because you're a big man, we only need a standing dunk. And I'm going to go crazy. Going to max out that standing dunk. Going to max out our strength. Max out our acceleration. Max out our speed. Max out our vertical. And get our stamina up to a 95. As you know, this is our defensive build, so we have to go crazy with this build. Max out our block. Max out our perimeter defense. Max out that interior defense. Oh my goodness. I've never made a build such overpowered in my life. Oh my, 33. 33. I was adjusting. I think my volume was a bit higher. So we have 33 defensive badges. Let me see what I get when I max out everything in this build. 35. Let's go down to get that 35. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to max out because you only get additional 2. So for the steel, let's get that to a 50. We are a big man, so after all, you won't be stealing the balls that oftenly. Max out our pass accuracy. Max out our ball handle. And the rest of the available badges, going to put them on our mid-range. In fact, yeah, we need the mid-range. Don't care about the 3-point shot. We're not going to be shooting with this build. We are a menace. So here it goes. 10 finishing badges, 11 shooting badges, 24 playmaking badges on a center, 33 defensive badges. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me try something. If we did that, let's see if we can get away with it. I guess not. I guess not. What should I lower in this build? Perimeter. We're not going to be playing on the perimeter. That's why you need to have brains when you're making builds. I don't think, but we need those clamps. How am I still not able to get clamps on this build? 2K. Explain this shit to me. I have maxed out my perimeter defense and I'll not be able to get clamps. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because you're not going to be getting anything on the perimeter defense. We're going to take it all out. Put it on our shooting. And see the power. $60. That's enough for me. I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy with that. Take this out. I need that 73 speed. I need that 73 speed. No capping. I need that 73 speed. Yeah. Wonderful. For the rest, put them on. Loki, I think that 99 standing dunk is overpowered. Let's get our standing dunk up to a 90. But no, I want to see the power I hold with this build. So after playing with this and that, let me see if I can get away with something. How am I able to get that one? I need that one. Wonderful. Wonderful. I actually love the build I've come up with. You can be able to hit down threes on a center with 10 finishing badges, 14 shooting badges, 24 playmaking badges, and for the most overpowered defense of the all time in 2K, 30 defensive badges. That's right. We're going to go for our glass cleaner. Glass cleaner all the way. Staff blocks gives you access and increases the ability to perform grab, SWAT blocks and backboard pins. Sounds interesting. Paint intimidation delivers a severe penalty to every contested shot taken in the paint. That sounds overpowered. Interior badge drop drops the opposition's offensive badges down to a tier when you're near them in the paint. I think this is the one I'm going to go with. Box out wall allows you to block out stronger players or swim around them to secure more rebounds. Nah. See the future. Shows you missed shots will land ahead of time, giving you the upper hand in chasing down boards. And the glass clearing dimes boosts your teammates' offensive abilities on kickouts and helps you throw successful outlet passes after rebounds. So for the defense, this was the this was the takeover that sounded overpowered. So I'm going to go for the double, to double up, as you can see on the top right. Doubling will give you twice the impact of the selected ability when the secondary takeover is activated. Say no more. So let's see the name of the build they're going to give us. A two-way facilitator. Shades of Tim Duncan, Evan Mobley, Wendell Carter Jr. Tim Duncan, if you play 2K, that man is overpowered. So for our finishing badges, we have to go for the Hall of Fame posterizer. We have 3 more. Fast switch speeds up the ability to get standing layups or dunks off before the defense has time to contest. What else do you think I should put on this build? I know this is a badge that is going to help. Rise up increases the likelihood of dunking the ball when standing in the painted area. Say no more. That's all I wanted to hear. Because we got that 99 standing dunk. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We still have 4 corner specialists. What else should a big man have in his repertoire? Hudson Hunter. Done. He announced the build is getting crazy by the second. Because now we are not going to be the main player of the game. Going to put on that gold bullet passer. Handles for days. Tight handles. Unpluckable. Diamond for the teammates. Post player. Of course. Special delivery. Hell no. We are the one who are going to be getting those. Lobs, you feel me? Triple threat jack. Speeds up triple threat moves when trying to blow by the defender, raising the likelihood of freezing your opponent. I don't know much about that. But now for the main event of the build. 30 defensive badges. box out of the gate. Hall of Fame rim protector. Hall of Fame chest down artist. That silver brick wall. Rebound chaser. That gold intimidator. How can we forget the gold intimidator? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited in this build. The pogo stick. Back to the build. Sorry guys, I had to drink some water. Now we still have two. The pogo sticks allows players to quickly recover and go back for another jump upon landing. This could be after a rebound, block attempt, or even a jump shot. So, post-lockdown strengthens the player's ability to effectively defend moves in the post with an increased chance of stripping the opponent. Wow. For the remaining two, where should I put them on? I'm going to go for the defensive leader. Lifts the defensive ability of teammates when in the court. No. Let me see. Warm. When boxed out, rebounders have more success swimming around and getting into successful rebound position. Oh my god, my lungs are killing me at this point. So, like the video, spam that like button for everybody, for all the 2K lovers. Smash the like button for my lungs. We still have two, so what I'm going to do is going to put them on Hustler. That's it. I still have one more. Tireless Defender. We are done. Let's get right into the news of the build. Vigilante. It's the center of this team. I need people who can shoot because I have a gold diamond. I need a team with shooters. Comment down below which is the best team with shooters. Because the Golden State Warriors were able to retain their third. I'm killing you the suspense. You know what they did. They were able to get their third championship. It's only right we get the Golden State Warriors. We are going to go against the main man, the cover athlete of 2K23, the man himself, the most hated cover star of all time, Devin Booker. It's like we're in a WWE match.